Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. So today we're going to do a little talk about the history and show some epic gameplay of one of the most beautiful planes. Look at that, especially right now with that nighttime glow. Look at that shine, I love it. Yeah, so this is the Spitfire Mk1. It has a Merlin 3 Rolls Royce, 12 cylinders. What for wartime emergency power is just under 1200, and max horsepower is 900 off WEP. It has 8 7 mils, so it's got not great, but it's got a decent amount of firepower. That if you make sure, you make sure to go to 7 or the universal. I actually feel like these actually pack the most punch. I tried tracers as an old trick. I remember was you used tracers because of the incendiary aspect of it, but I couldn't get these to do anything. Universal with the armor piercing and incendiary combined really just it packs a punch. So yeah, let's get into it, and I'm gonna talk about some history of this plane as well. There it is. Alrighty, let's get into this. So we're in Kuban, Black Sea. So the Spitfire had 1938 was the first envision idea of the fighter. It was called the Supermarine Type 224, and it was concepted as actually a seaplane, as most of the planes in the early 1930s were were all designed to be based on water, as that was the biggest vision of the time. But it was not well liked. The Hurricane was already coming into play. There was other variants of other aircrafts all out there. So it was kind of just forgotten and didn't care about. They actually did create their own prototype variant. I'll show a picture because it's really cool. It had a huge gull wing, but it could not hit any speeds near what the Spitfire prototype could. But in 1935, the uh, Type 300 Supermarine was drawn out, where they made it designed specifically like this has an undercarriage gear system and the elliptical type wing that we have today. And it was very well liked instantly off the world. Britain got British government put money into buying they call it British money put grant money into making the first prototype. And in 1936, the first prototype had the capability of two 7 mil Vickers machine guns and was very well liked by the pilots. It hit 330 miles per hour or 528 kilometers an hour, just a little faster than the Hurricane. But had one big issue, is that the rudder is very sensitive. This rudder has a lot of authority over the plane, so you had to be very careful on landings that you don't use too much rudder and you know and flip your plane. Um, and they actually put a better propeller on it, and it was actually able to increase its speed to 348 mile per hour or 557 kilometers an hour. And yeah, so 310 were initially ordered, and each plane cost 9,500 pounds back in 1938, or 548,000 pounds in today's money. That's crazy. Like just a basic thing versus the Y2K Spitfire that I found that was or the Y2K Spitfire, the Canadian Spitfire was what do you call it? Rebuilt, and I saw it in person. It was a beautiful, but that thing cost millions to rebuild. But for back in the day, 548,000 was not a lot. You compare it to like the B-29, I think even the B-17s were very expensive creations. Yeah, over the war, it took over 20,000 were built. There were some very unique variations of it. I'm going to show those off, and we'll do some awesome gameplay of those. Uh, yeah, and a Spitfire could be built in roughly 15,000 man hours of a team. It was pretty crazy. And yes, the Spitfires were all used by air racing teams. It was a very well loved plane, especially it was beside the P-51 and the Western world of love for a plane. Both were, they both had very capabilities out of them. Yeah, so an actual really cool history from this plane was was in 1943. They started doing high-speed trials to figure out how well this plane handles higher speeds. And squadron leader J.R. Tobin took a Spitfire Mark 11, went into a 45-degree dive. The plane reached a top speed of 975 kilometers an hour, or 606 miles per hour, or Mach 0.89, and it was the fastest Spitfire ever flown. And he lived to tell the tale. And then a year later, in 1944, squadron leader Anthony F. Martindale took the exact same plane into the dive, but this time they put a reduction gear design to limit its speed, but it failed. And the propeller ripped off, and the aircraft reached a speed of 620 miles per hour, or 1,000 kilometers an hour, Mach 0.92, as it plunged towards the ground. And because of the basics of physics, the propeller shattered due to the high speed. That I just realized our engines. Ooh, they're getting a little toasty. Let's go back to 100. And then due to the propeller shattering, it brought its CG all the way back. That it was able to pull itself out of a dive, but when the plane, because of physics, pulled itself out of the dive, it pulled such a high G that it knocked him unconscious, and he woke up to finding his aircraft flying at 40,000 feet, or 13 kilometers. Somehow he managed to claw the aircraft back to base and emerge unscathed. But the wings were bent like crazy up, and it actually helped British engineers design planes that were able to go closer to the Mach barrier later on. And it helped helped learn all the fundamentals of the of subsonic and sonic planes, and how to get close to the sonic barrier, and how to get past it. I just realized this engine. We're at a BF-109. Ooh, this guy's gonna do it. Look, everyone in this this rank is gonna go for the dive. Yep, we're gonna pull off. I'll just want to head on. We're just gonna head off. Yeah, it was really cool. So yeah, there's a few cool variants of the Spitfire. We're gonna show, like the clipped wings. None of those hitch. Let's do that. That's the one best part about this type of wing. There we go. Hit. Is that it is very good at agility. We're gonna do that. Versus the P-63 that were a rear engine plane. Pretty, actually really cool of its time. There we go. Where's this BF-109 though? Pull it up. Oh, wow. He got a pilot snipe from that? Crazy. Okay. Yeah, it's one of my favorite planes. Alrighty, on to the next game. I just realized what chat just said. Oh god, this game. Okay, on to the next game. Oh, wait, they updated the cockpits too. I don't know if it was the first ones, but this cockpit does look amazing.
Ooh.
That is a nice cockpit. I love when I saw the Y2K in person. The Canadian Spitfire.
Go in first person and look to your left, and you'll see that the little window is held in by split pins.
I saw that. I was looking at it. Why is it? I guess. Why do you? Okay, that is actually unique. I never thought about that. I guess if you need something, how are
And
you?
if you look left and then slightly down at 45 degrees, it looks like should be some sort of holder for something.
I see the spring mechanism.
To the right of the spring mechanism, to the right of the black thing, there's
Oh,
like you
oh
zoom
yeah.
in, there's like
There's
some
some
sort of weird
holder.
holder. That's the
Weird.
fire extinguisher. Yeah, that's we don't have that.
Before using CO2 set to down. Oh, right. I guess that was an old-fashioned system. I actually am not
Uh,
too
and then you look
information.
look to your right and then down. All you see is just danger.
I noticed that in danger. Cassie's energy. If hydraulic blank something, I can't read it.
It's just if hydraulic systems, yeah.
Set chassis blank, then push. Yeah, that's push. Blank, blank. Wait, what is this knob? High gas.
Wait, what is this? No, it pulls it.
Oh, so where are? Oh, there's a P-39. I think he's going for the P-2. Let's go. Fighter squadron activate.
Oh, engine died, float carburetor failure.
Oh, my didn't do anything. I just got the water overheating. Okay.
Get him. Nice.
Um,
No. Come on,
we're
come on in.
trying.
Come on
We only have 7
in.
mils,
Oh,
and it's a rear engine plane. Oh,
nice.
I saved you, PE2.
Oh,
You're
oh yeah.
welcome. That's $300. Oh, engine off. Engine off. Let the engines cool down. But apparently this the epic pilot took apparently I don't remember the actual reason why, but his plane went
Uh,
into a dangerous nosedive. There's an
of us.
MS-410. Oh, what's above us? What's above us? I don't see what you're talking about above us. There's an MS-410 over there. You want to go for him? He's kind of coming for us.
Yeah.
And but he put his Spitfire into a dangerous dive. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
He's got a 20 mil, doesn't he? At one point, somewhere.
Oh, I don't have the airspeed for this. Landing flaps. Come on.
Whoa.
Oh, what's up?
Another plane, whatever it was
Oh,
we saw earlier.
I didn't see that thing. I'm diving. I gotta get some airspeed.
Got a
Okay,
crit on the
pulling up.
French. He's going on you.
Credit him. My engine's really not happy.
Same. Ignores this, guys.
P-39 on me. I'm
Where are
just gonna
you?
dive with you. Just so he has to commit to burning his energy. Okay,
Yeah, got him. Come in.
I'm
Oh, no,
behind
he's pulled
you.
off.
Hold off? Okay. Yeah, because he doesn't want to burn his energy. For you on our left. I'm leaking water.
Okay.
I should
My
head.
engine's yellow.
F4U in
F4.
front of us. I'm gonna make sure I don't use WEP. Don't burn. I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. Out of ammo.
Got a crit.
I'm gonna put him into a fighter maneuver. P-39
Oh
also
my
on
god.
me.
There's 3,
And F4U. Okay.
4. Ah!
I don't have a gun.
I've got 1,000 rounds left.
Mine are all gone.
Got another crit on another one. Got one.
Nice. Okay.
Another crit. Got another one.
Nice. I'm just.
Bob and weave, Aiden. Bob
I'm
and weave.
bobbing weaving. I'm making them have to feel like they have to push off me. Okay, F4U. He's. I'm gonna say last one. He's burning a lot of his energy.
No!
Okay, well, we're gonna have to run like Speedy Gonzalez.
Go, go, go!
Full whip.
I know my engine's burning. Come on, go.
Oh no. Oh no, he's on us. I don't have it. I'm He's coming for me.
It's the P39 ammo. Oh, actually, no, they're both splitting off.
That didn't work. That was a bad idea. I thought I couldn't jack turn it. It's all up to you.
He's coming. Bah! I got three kills. That worked so well though. Oh damn it! If only I had some more ammo, I reckon we could have had them. I almost got the F4U that was on you as well.
Yeah, I lost one.
That's good.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
Alright.